everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings. We're here in Lochmoine. Last time I pretty much stumbled my way around trying to figure out how to get captured without being killed, and that's actually harder than it seems. Apparently there's a shoot first, ask questions later approach to guarding here. Also, this guy's coming towards me. We found the two dudes from Flotsam who gave me that weird potion. Potion? Sure. And they want us to go down the sewers, which is kind of perfect because that's where I need to go if I want to sneak in. What did I say? I'll use. And see Philippa. She's in the dungeons apparently. Bredania, Rediford quarter. Fuck Knuckles. Hello, boys. Oh, it's terrifying looking. Bruxa. The Bruxas were vampires. The Bruxa. Is it actually? Apparently, it is a Bruxa. The Bruxas were vampires, not race. What sword am I using? I think it is the right sword. I'm just saying these swords are really strong. Oh, that hurts some health. Oh. That was a terrible idea, girl. Oh, is it a wall? Can I exit that? I mean, art it? Apparently not. Okay. Can I interact with it? Or isn't it in crystal? What the fuck was this room? Just full of speakers. And speaker bruxes. Okay. That hurt too. I didn't realize I was getting damaged until I started doing it. Hello? More wraiths? The sword out now.
We've broken through in the right spot.
Huh.
Quiet.
Fucking Cynthia's here.
Stand ready. He killed Vanamar.
And many other mages. I know who he is, Cynthia.
In the same city as Philippa, and you didn't even bother to change your name. That takes balls.
Philippa's out of the picture.
Or lack of.
She's been arrested.
And I was supposed to die, but I didn't. Grave error.
I'll make you a deal.
Why are you here?
We suspect Henna's laboratory may contain documents and books that could be useful to the Imperial Academy of Science.
That wasn't even close to funny. You're lying.
We don't know what's inside. Henna was a talented man, but also an eccentric.
What do you hope to find?
That's confidential. I cannot tell you. Regardless, we need your help. The laboratory lies beneath the Redanian camp, which we cannot penetrate above ground. We want to get there through the sewers, but can't manage it without a capable swordsman.
How can I get into the Nilfgaardian camp?
There's one entrance. Beyond it, a long, heavily guarded corridor. You can't hope to sneak in. Renwald Matson chose the spot specifically to avoid being surprised.
Where are you holding Triss?
At the back of the camp, beneath a ruined building.
You're gonna help me free her.
Not likely. You're better off killing me now. You've no idea what the Emperor's intelligence apparatus does to turncoats.
You don't get it. You turned Triss into a cold stone. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out why I shouldn't turn you into a cold corpse.
She is alive and well. We decompressed her successfully. There were no complications.
And the interrogation after she was decompressed? Because you did interrogate her.
I personally supervised it. We presented the tools, gave her a few bruises, and that sufficed to get her to talk.
Cynthia. Tell him to shut up or I'll kill him.
Silence, Adelbear. That's an order. Witcher, help me complete my mission. Help me open Der Henner's laboratory.
What'll you give me?
I've read the intelligence reports. I know your past. There are things in there, important things you don't remember.
I could force you to tell me.
I don't think so. Will you torture me? We both know you couldn't.
Fine. I'll help you
God damn
open
it.
the laboratory.
Deal with the
In
people.
exchange, I'll tell you all I can. Do we have a deal?
Yeah.
Are we likely to encounter Drapners? Or a related species? Perhaps...
Well, hold on, nerdlinger. Do you might make some more potions? I think I'm running low. Trade like 15. Swallow my lady. I mean, what? What's this one? Stench. How many cats do I have? Do like 3 more cats. Okay. Oh, no, I need to be. Hold on. Now that I've created said potions, I probably should drink them, shouldn't we? Oh, Billy, we've created said potions. Oops, swallow. Nice. Yeah, that means we need to take as many herbs as we can find too. Because I think I'm running low. Beautiful. Alrighty. What's pinging around here, eh? Hey, thanks for ditching me, guys. Silver. They're just going without me. Fuck it. That's a horrible noise. Sure you guys need a swordsman?
Ghouls. No.
Oh.
Watch yourself.
Oh, they're fucking me up too. Queen up. Oh, the fucking being dead. Jesus, alright, those just hurt. Take them both. There's no guardian bloody rot me. I should wait till I healed first before going in here, huh? So time is of the essence, Geralt. Oh! Yep, you guys can take that. Second. Not work. Things did not work. Damn. Fish like that thing.
I'm impressed.
I've kept mine for one. I hope you keep yours.
Be sure of it.
Pick all the herbs I can get, remember? Picking all the herbs. Oh!
How many more can there be?
Guys, there's some bad shit in there. Die, you son of a bitch. Got him. Holy fuck. Okay, what are these guys going? It has to be something decent, right? Wasn't even that good. Ditch me again. Thanks for your help, gang. Fucking Nilfgaardians, eh? Oh, dude.
And no rats are running around sewers. What we're looking for, anyway? Some graves, I heard.
Graves? So maybe there is something in this forest.
Shut your traps. Want the sergeant to hear? We've been deep shite. But it is a good idea.
Oi.
We've got company.
Redanian bastards.
Bastards. Well, let's not take our time then, gang.
The entrance must be somewhere here.
If our experts are to be trusted.
Der Henner dabbled in illusions, among other
The
things.
old medallion's
He
gone.
also experimented heavily with golems.
Golems with the power of speech, supposedly. They knew nothing of poetry, but...
Will you two shut up?
Yes, it's an illusion. I found a weak spot. Stand back. Later Elorn. Lisa Elorn. Later, dear.
Look at that.
At times I'm caught. You can get my kind of feat. Though I have no needles, they say I am piercing. What am I?
Careful with the answer. It could be a trap.
Typical of Der Henner. He was a genius with a penchant for mischievous jokes. Like a child.
So a couple of adults, purported experts, should have no problem solving this.
Indeed, it's trivial. The answer is pain.
Incorrect.
Dirt.
No! Impossible!
Well,
So many years. Imagine the books, the potions.
Capable of kindness and cruelty, I take victims when I sour. I can be on your side or wrong you. I bring gifts, though you already have me.
Repeat.
Can you please repeat the riddle?
Capable of kindness and cruelty, I take victims when I sour. I can be on your side or wrong you. I bring gifts, though you already have me.
Uh-oh. King. Lover. Love and Alpha River? Oh, shit.
All right. Help me out here.
I was good at riddles as a child. That was so long ago. Perhaps it's a capricious king who rewards some subjects and sends others off to war.
Kind and cruel. Supportive and sour. Only lovers are that fickle. And they're occasionally thoughtful enough to give gifts.
A Lady Cynthia is an expert. I'd take her suggestion if I were you.
I once had a lover. She left me devastated.
Or could it be love? It seems to fit. It can be kind, the greatest gift, or cruel and take its toll.
It can also be blind. How about an elf? Some are kind and bring gifts, others are bitter and cruel.
Do you think this is a game? Our lives are on the line here.
I'm gonna lose too. They didn't say river. The river?
River.
Incorrect.
Eh. Damn. Thought I was being smart. Let me guess, it's gonna make me. How far back is it gonna go? I thought it could be a river. Oh, game, please don't put me back too far. If I had to fight those fucking draugs and shit.
No! Impossible! So
Pleasant or terrible.
It changes too.
I come at night or in daytime, short or long, but yours alone, essential. I am.
Okay. Death?
Incorrect.
No point asking them, because they'll just... They don't seem to know. I can be short or long, it could be death, it could be a long death, it could be a short death, it could come at...
no! Impossible!
I'm seen to
Impossible.
fly, described as hard. I can be your currency and heal all wounds, but not many things can stand my test.
Feather, a leaf, test. A feather?
A feather?
Incorrect.
Gwen!
Imagine the books, the
No!
potions.
These are tough. Or am I just really bad at riddles? Probably a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I swear I had that deck on. I thought that was spot on too.
Capable of kindness and cruelty, I take victims
Well,
when
there's
I
only three of them.
sour. I can be on your side or wrong you. I bring gifts, though you already have me.
Let's try King. That's what I thought it was.
The king.
Incorrect.
No. You're really pyromancy. Alright, it's not a king. It could be any one of them though. That's why there's no point asking them anymore, because they just seem to discuss how it could be all three of them. I thought that one was a king originally.
No!
Impossible.
Impossible!
I'm seen to fly.
Okay, it's not a feather. Time flies when you're having fun.
Time.
Correct.
Hey!
It's going rather well so far.
Not for
Wow.
everybody.
And after it took me 5 goes to get it? 6 goes? Okay, let's get in. Oh my god, now I've broken the fucking game. You assholes. Now I've broken the game. Fuck it. Oh my god, I've really broken the game now. Did it save?
It's going rather well so far.
Alright, you guys go in.
Everybody.
Jesus, alright. Oh my god. Get in the fucking... Oh my god, how can it be this hard to get through a door game? PC games. Great.
It's going rather well so far.
Yep, now all you go in.
Everybody.
One at a time. Move aside. You don't want to get too close because then Geralt tries to walk through the door too. Come on, you idiots. 1's in. Fuck me. 2's in. Hey, all 3 of them are in. Now watch Geralt get stuck on the door. Oh, thank fuck. Alright, we're saving because that was painful. 1 at a time, you idiots.
Someone's been here recently.
Redanians. They cheated. They didn't do the riddle.
assassins here. Kill them!
Ow, we got shot. Fire.
They must have descended straight from their quarter.
Let a Nordling.
Another guardian. Lisa and Lorne later, dear.
A little of shit first.
It's reacting to my spell.
How will we save?
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night, they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Did I hear someone complain about the riddles being too easy?
I have no
Let's
idea.
think this through. There are 9 alcoves, a fresco in each. That's 3 groups of 3 frescoes.
The riddle mentions 3 guides above the travelers. We must examine the frescoes, seek answers there.
I'll advise you about the riddle, but I will not take part in disarming the device. I've got a bad feeling about this.
What the fuck are the friscoes? So what's a pressure plate?
I cannot hope to finish the research alone. I persuaded
I
Gaspar
wager
to
we have
pursue
a few
all
more
this.
of their Hannah surprises for
buffoon
unwanted
less.
visitors ahead.
What the fuck's a frisco? I'm just reading these things. Damn, that's actually a way better silver sword than what I've got. Hold on, do I have enhancements with this? Okay, we'll come back to that.
I expected a greater
Too bad
challenge.
about
Thus
that.
far,
A group of travelers.
Okay.
What do you think of the first verse?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents infinity and thus time. The hourglass likewise symbolizes time. In this case, the time of the traveler's journey.
I believe it's the Dragon constellation. It would be visible at night. What's more, sources on alchemy invariably portray dragons as winged, and as an accomplished alchemist, Gehenna would also be a competent astrologer. The verse must refer to the constellation.
In alchemy, the winged serpentine
So they don't
dragon
even know- they just
represents
argue with each other.
prime matter, an essential component in the process of alchemical transformation. The verse seems to indicate the allegory illustrating that transformation.
Dragon
Should be
constellation.
the Dragon constellation.
I shall take that one.
What do you think of the
You get it
second
wrong.
verse?
To my mind, it speaks of the White Rose, symbol of the Order of the Flaming Rose. You see, the fresco itself resembles a coat of arms, and in
What's a
heraldry
fresco? I still
silver
don't
is
know.
rendered as white. So the Silver Lady and White Rose are one and the same.
I think it describes the full moon. In alchemy, the moon represents both silver as a metal and the feminine element.
The order remains largely unknown in the south, so the White Rose seems unlikely. Every Nilfgaardian, on the other hand, has heard of the Imperial Nausicaa Brigade, which has the Death's Head as its symbol. The brigade's name is female, and they say death follows a unit. So the Silver Lady could very well be Nausicaa or the Death's Head.
Sure, that one sounds good.
It's the skull, or at least it should be.
Allow me.
In the
What do you
third
say to the
verse.
third verse?
It describes the precipice, the ravine amidst mountains. An ancient rule in alchemy states, as above, so below. The vault is the ravine into which the riches of the mountain flow.
I hate this quiz.
We must read the third line literally. To me, it suggests the Mahakam Mountains and its mines, from which dwarves and gnomes extract many ores that are invaluable to alchemists. Those mountains are a vault in and of themselves.
The verse is not literal. In many legends, towers are in fact vaults, which the hero must penetrate in order to rescue an imprisoned princess or find a long-concealed magic item. The mountain vault is the tower.
The mine entrance?
Mine entrance in the mountainside. That seems
I think
logical.
that makes sense.
I'll stand next to that fresco.
Is that
Let's
right?
see if we can solve this. Take your places.
Count me out. I want to live.
As you will.
I'm sure I'm gonna die. You gotta get 3 out of 3 right. Oh, so I wasn't paying attention. Oh, fuck, where am I standing? Which one did I say I'm doing? He's on Death's Head. I see the mine entrance tonight. Fuck. Wrong!
We must try another combination.
We must indeed, so I got it wrong. Oh jeez, I hate dogs. That fucking sucks, man. So I forgot to explode. Well, we failed. But now you don't know, like, did I get them all wrong? Did I get some of them wrong? We get loot though, I'll take that.
A group of travelers wandering through the
Alright,
dark.
I'm actually going to pay attention.
3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night, they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Okay. I still think we had that. Oh. This dragon constellation, because she's a dark. You know, at night they followed the dark serpentine, so I still feel like that's right.
It should be the Dragon constellation.
I shall take that one.
Okay.
Can someone remind me how the line was worded?
As I recall, the second verse was, a silver lady shining and fine, if only her visage she would deign to unfold.
Okay, so it's not Death's Head. Well, it could be. See, I don't know which one I got wrong. It's not. What about the moon? Because it's a silver lady. You know, the moon's. The moon is like grey silver.
I think it's the full moon.
Allow me.
Okay, and then the third verse.
Can someone remind me how the line was worded?
The third fragment mentioned a mountain vault containing untold riches which guided the travellers by day.
So I've got the mine entrance, the Tower of the Ravine. So it must be the mine entrance though. It's a mountain vault.
The mine entrance in the mountains.
So the only one I changed was, what did I change? The middle
I'll
one.
stand next to that fresco.
Shit.
Let's see if we can solve
Because you
this.
don't know. You don't know
Take
the
your
combination. It
places.
should give you like a
Count
tick,
me
like
out.
tick,
I
tick,
want
tick,
to
or
live.
tick, not tick,
As you
or
will.
you know, this is tough. So where am I sending the mine entrance? Oh, Jesus. Alright, dude. So you don't know if you've got all of them wrong. You could have all of them right, apart from one. Or you could have, like, one right and two wrong.
Intruder detected.
Oh, fuck. No! Wait, what? We got it wrong again? This time they killed someone, though. Last time they were just gargoyles. Oh. Oh, okay, so we did it?
Our expedition has grown thin. Such a shame. I actually found those two amusing.
Shut up.
Of course, my lady.
What in the fuck? They're both dead now? Oh, hey, buddy. You're friendly, right?
A golem. So Darehenna's legend is true.
It is no more than an obedient machine created to follow orders and kill. Not unlike our Witcher.
So I guess we should get along famously.
You? What do you know about golems?
I don't run into them in every forest, but any good bestiary describes golems at length, and I've read more than my share of those.
Geralt, I'm not questioning your knowledge, but I should be the one to...
Actually, you are questioning my knowledge. Listen, I know what I'm doing.
I do?
I'll try to get it to reveal the word that'll deactivate it, or I'll just mess with its head. Break the code.
Break the
So
wall
now we've got a
down.
burglar in our midst. Be my guest. Try.
My intentions are good.
It's another
As
fucking
are
riddle.
mine. Know, however, that this may change.
Darehenna must have been pretty lonely if he gave you eloquence.
The Master made me a guardian. Nothing less, nothing more. And you, provided you stand there, are a guest.
This is going nowhere. Oh, Jesus. Do you have a name? You're a masterpiece? Am I trying to, like, flatter it? Oh my god. You're a masterpiece,
Powerful magic
dude.
created you. Darehenna was a true master.
He is still, since his mastery survives.
Oh god. Can I ask you your name word? Can I ask you about your program? You are self-aware. Are you lonely? What? Oh, Jesus. I have other
I
questions.
have other questions.
What exactly are you? Who created you? Do you have a name? Okay.
So you're aware you're an automaton?
Do we really know who we are, where we came from, and where we are headed? Is human
Life.
predictable in that the cycle of birth and death
I'm scared. I feel like I'm
ensnares it
tiptoeing on glass.
better than mine? When a human is born,
Uh-oh. He's gonna attack me.
he is obedient to his parents. Later, he listens to tutors, masters, corporals. Finally, he succumbs to the will of death.
Why is
To
he
think
leaking?
that Adalbert questioned Darehenna's mastery.
Has anyone tried to end it before?
You're far more self-aware than a typical golem. Can you make sovereign decisions?
The Master made me the way I am, because long discussions were to his liking. I can make decisions, within my program, of course.
Like a computer.
So you decide who's a guest and who's an intruder.
Who else would? Guests chat innocuously, exerting no pressure. All others are intruders.
So I've asked that one. Has anyone tried to enter before us?
Has anyone tried to enter before?
I recall no intruders. I do, however, remember guests who left after being warned.
When was that? What did you discuss?
I am a machine. My memory is limited.
Who, if anyone, is allowed to pass?
Darehenna, but he is dead. Also guests may pass, but I stop intruders.
Tell me more. Who's a guest and who's an intruder?
Is it not obvious? A guest keeps his distance, or knows the name word. An intruder is anyone who enters too far, attacks me, or otherwise interferes with my being.
Okay.
I
That doesn't get me anywhere. Oh, created
you
you.
remember your creator?
Of course, I was summoned into being by Master Gehenna. I abide by his will, by his power, by the necessity encased in my stone bowels.
Gehenna is dead.
His word, which animates me, lives on, as does his legacy, which I protect. Empires will rise and fall, rivers will shift their courses, but I will remain obedient to one master on my eternal watch.
What, I can try and trick him?
You're not an automaton. You're self-aware, and you think you can make decisions.
Uh-oh.
You're wrong. I am eloquent and can discern between guests and intruders. I
think
can
I might have
also
fucked up.
deal with the latter. But everything I say and do is limited by my restrictive program. By the way, as an automaton, I am immune to all charms. Stop the intruders.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Damn it.
You know that job. Oh wait, there's multiple. Never mind, there's multiple. Uh-oh. You know, I'm gonna keep rolling. This mage should take care of this shit. Just keep rolling. One. Get rid of one. Jumpy. What are you taking me? There's mages firing fireballs at you, dude. They're just gonna keep killing me for a minute. Dirt.
We've done it. We've penetrated Gehenna's
Let's go bathroom.
Let's have a look.
What do you mean? Kind of didn't give me much choice.
A great success for Nilfgaard, this mission.
Maybe you'll get that promotion.
Gehenna's notes.
Some bacteria strains.
Oh, runes. I need runes. Oh, a new silver sword. 500 orange? Yo.
Gehenna's notes about the city's history.
Can you feel that?
My medallion's vibrating.
Another masking illusion. I'll try to disperse it.
Must be one more note somewhere.
Later Elorn. Lisa Elorn. Later, dear.
Wait, I missed one note. Examine Gehenna's artifact. What the fuck is that thing?
The device. What is it?
You've done your job. You'll be paid, and
Paid like the scholars were? They died once they were no longer useful.
they were never useful, but Cynthia insisted. Fortunately, they were so kind as to remove themselves without my help.
I'm not about to be that kind.
Adelbear, you know what you're to look for.
Yes, Mom.
It's a prototype megascope. I didn't know it had survived.
What's it do?
The artifact detects an emotional bond with a person. Its user need only focus on that person and the device will establish a connection.
Great tool for a spy.
Yes.
Time you
Yeah.
fulfilled your end of the bargain. What do you know about my past?
You were a rider of the Wild Hunt. I read the reports.
Don't the Nilfgaardians have anything better to do than write reports about witchers?
Not about witches. About you. You are the sole person to have been a member of the Host. And survived.
Wow.
Anything else? Any detail you can give me would be useful.
Don't trust Letho.
You think I trust the people I hunt?
He's your foe today. But he wasn't always.
Is there anything to prove I was part of the Wild Hunt?
Nothing. Apart from the fact that Nilfgaardian intelligence agents are drawn and quartered for lying in their reports.
An enlightened nation indeed.
You haven't the faintest notion how many people are interested in you. Very important people.
Just because I survived?
You're a former rider of the Hunt, and you live. You may be the key to solving the mystery of the retinue, and they all know that. You must watch out for yourself.
How do you know I knew Letho?
I've read...
The reports, I know. Why are you warning me about him?
because I like you.
Let's say you've satisfied my curiosity.
Well then, consider me glad to have satisfied a witcher, whatever the way.
Yeah.
I'd like to try out the device.
You realize that can only end badly.
Cut in again and I'll put you in my report. You may use it, but just once.
Giving state secrets away to a Nordling. Will you mention that in your report?
You're sure to be named a commander one day, Adelbert. But until that happens, be a good boy and do your job.
Article 22 of the Code is clear. Suspicion of treason is sufficient grounds to strip a commander of power. Article 1 of my personal code is equally clear. Traitors must be subjected to the most painful death possible.
Are we fighting? Excellent. How do you get to him? Oh, well, okay, hold on. How many Elbars are there? On fire. This girl is on fire.
I didn't expect that.
Multiplication. Second year at the academy, all mages learn it.
I didn't expect you to take my side.
Well, now choose one person you wish to contact. After that, the artifact's mine.
No, that's all.
Let's say you...
Well then,
Will we meet again?
I wouldn't mind at all. Look for me at the inn.
Nilfgaardian agents get quartered for lying in reports. What does the Empire do to agents who kill their colleagues?
Nothing. As long as no one finds out.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't eavesdrop while I eavesdropped.
I shan't trouble you. I have a lot of work to do here.
Good truce.
Your fate is in your hands, sorceress.
My fate? You haven't asked a single question about me.
Yet it is all up to you. Your situation is a comfortable one. Do not squander your chance. So, wish to tell me anything?
I'm a sorceress, an advisor to the King of Temeria. Ah!
I believe we agreed you would speak only of things I do not know about.
I hope you learned something useful.
I'm just sorry I can't use the artifact a few more times.
Its power has been depleted.
I understand. Thanks anyway.
Interesting. Just like that, she's outies.
Diana's notes from a mutation procedure manual.
Hannah's notes, eh? Zero cane. So he goes to Zero Cania. Okay. The Secrets of Loch Moine. Quiz face to Hannah's journals, right? Oh, I did a quest. I did another quest. Hooray! Oh. A tome truly rare. Talk to Cynthia. So she's in the inn, right? I'm in a dungeon. But I am in the sewers. If that's any help to me. So there's 2 doors, now I'm scared. Character. What did I get? I did get a notice ability counter and a Let's get that one. I think we're done with this. We're on next. So I actually head down the... I think Alchemy was the next good one I liked. Vitality. Potion duration, yeah. So yeah, I think I'll start heading down this route next. Okay, we are a pretty good swordsman though. Nice. Okay, in terms of quests, am I in the sewers? I am in the sewers, look. So right in front of me. Alright gang, I think next time we'll go see if we can get into the dungeons and find dear old Philippa the Bitch Isleheart. Let's do this thing.